years, I have held such a close and meaningful relationship with my dad's parents, Kate and Jerry, who are here today. They have been an inspiration and will forever be the most wonderful people I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. I will share a few stories so that you can better get to know the people who are so amazing in my life. Now, let me take you back to Christmas Eve 21 years ago. Yes, a very long time ago, but it is my earliest memory I have of my grandparents. And while opening my presents on Christmas Eve, I found a little white note card with my grandmother's perfect handwriting, and written on that perfect note card was, it said 1 year of tap dance lessons from Grandma and Grandpa. I was so excited, so excited. I didn't even know what tap was then, but what I did know was that this was a gift that was going to last a whole entire year, so I was thrilled. So dance lessons began, and I loved it. My grandparents would pick me up, take me to class, they would watch recital and competitions, and they were incredibly supportive of what they inspired me to do. I loved dance so much that I kept going, and they kept paying for it. And it seemed as if I was falling more in love with dance as I moved through grade school. Now let's fast forward to 5th grade, which happens to be an important time in a girl's life. I was impressionable and emotional all at the same time. So when I got the chance to be a part of safety team, I was the most excited kid ever. I had to jump through some hoops, fill out some papers, get some teachers to sign off, and I had to learn the ropes before I would be called up at the assembly and announced as a safety team member. So assembly team day came, and my hoops had been jumped through, and my name wasn't called. Not at all. Even though I had met every qualification, and not to mention every kid who applies for safety team made safety team. I was so bummed out, and even though I knew that it was just a mistake, it still pained me that all of my anticipation and excitement was washed away by the applause for all of the other kids. I left school feeling like I had lost $1 million. So my grandma picked me up from school that day and took me to the pharmacy that her and my grandpa owned. And while I was sitting there sulking, my grandma asked what was wrong, and I told her my story. And when I was finished, she looked at me and she said, "When the going gets tough, we go shopping." And so began my history of retail therapy. My husband can thank her for that one. We went shopping and I felt better. So the mistake was fixed at the school, and I became a member of safety team. Now here we are 21 years after my first memory of my grandparents and the amazing gift they gave me. I continued to dance through high school, founded a dance team my senior year of high school, worked as a choreographer for a cheerleading team, and now I am a hip-hop instructor, and I am the head coach at the Princeton High School for their dance team. And who do I have to thank? Them. I could probably tell you a million stories about these two amazing people, but here I have shown you two very important things they taught me. One, if you have a passion, stick with it. You never know where it will take you. And two, shopping really does make the world go round. And while it can't heal a broken heart or take away all of your sadness, it sure makes you feel better in the moment. And after all, it is stimulating our economy. Thank you.